Today we will learn in this video the steps to find the formula for finding out area of a trapezium. So the first trapezium figure has come, which has triangle to the left side. So that portion has come out. That is nothing but a right angle triangle. So area of a triangle is equals to half into base into height. Therefore, the area of triangle APD equals to half into DP into AP. DP is the base and AP is the height. Similarly, from right side, a triangle portion comes out, which is named as triangle BQC. Again, it is a right angle triangle, so the area will be equals to half into QC into BQ. Now, the left and right side triangular part has come out, so the middle portion is remaining, which is in the form of rectangle. Since you know that AB parallel to PQ and the two angles are right angle, so the remaining other two angle also will become right angle, and therefore quadrilateral ABQP is a rectangle. And what is the formula for area of rectangle? Base into length. So area of rectangle ABQP equals to PQ into AP. It is also said that area of rectangle is equals to product of the adjacent side. So AP and PQ are adjacent side of a rectangle. Now, as you know that these three figures are detached form of area of trapezium ABCD. Therefore, we will get this step. Area of trapezium ABCD equals to area of triangle ADP plus area of rectangle ABQP plus area of triangle BQC. Now we will substitute their right hand side. So what we will get? So area of triangle ADP will be replaced by half into DP into AP, and area of rectangle ABQP will be replaced by PQ into AP, and area of triangle BQC will be replaced by half into QC into BQ. So AP, which you can see but the blue color, and the third one has BQ, but BQ is also the height. Therefore AP and BQ, so AP will come out. So what will remain from the first part? Half into DP, and from the second term we have PQ, and the third term we have half QC. Again I am telling you BQ is equals to AP, therefore AP has come out. Either you can write down AP or you can write down BQ, both are same. Now we will remove half outside. When I remove half outside along with AP, which is nothing but height of a trapezium, so I have replaced that by H. So DP from that half has come out. Now PQ does not have half at all, so we can multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So it will become 2 upon 2 PQ, out of which 1 upon 2 comes out, so 2 remains with PQ plus QC as half goes out. Now half into H has come out. DP plus the 2 times PQ is split into PQ plus QC. So if you see in the diagram, your DP, PQ, 1 PQ and 1 QC forms DC. So other 1 PQ is left, which will be equals to AB. So as it is given, DC plus PQ, which in turns will get the answer as half into height into DC plus AB. So the area of trapezium will be equals to half into height into sum of the parallel sides of a trapezium. It means we can say in a simple sentence, area of a trapezium equals to half into product of height, that is perpendicular distance between the parallel side, and sum of the parallel sides of a trapezium. Therefore, area of trapezium equals to half into h into AB plus DC. AB and DC are the parallel side. I hope it is clear that how you get the formula for area of trapezium, half into h into AB plus DC. See you with the next video of the same with the application based sum on trapezium.